Hey everyone, this is Marbozir and this is part 4 of Let's Play Endless Space on Impossible. So when I last left off in previous part I was fighting my neighbor, the HHO Empire. I conquered Korana system from them, and I think I'm actually going to look into signing peace with him in this part. I do have to focus on my economy more, because yeah, my economy is kind of bad right now. I only have 8 gold and 9 gold income, and I'm not even at fervent approval status in my empire. And I do need a lot of gold. I need a lot of gold to retrofit my primary fleet, yeah, 465. And I also need gold to hire my third hero. I do actually have a corporate guy available. I do kind of want to grab him, but that requires 140 gold. And obviously I don't have that at the moment. So one of the things I am going to do to achieve that is just building more morale improvements on my planets, on my systems. I am currently researching the next one, which will allow me to get some more morale, and I can get yet another one after that, if I want to. I'm not having it queued up just yet. The next thing I have queued up after that is a technology that allows to survey moons and remove minor negative anomalies. And after that, I'm actually going to queue up some more. I'm going to queue up this technology. This allows me to colonize gas giants and gives me a speed upgrade on my entire empire for my fleets. Also, I'm going to grab the next hull type. This down here is actually the biggest possible hull type in the game. I am going to go for that eventually, but not just yet. What I usually do with my fleets is go for quality and not for quantity. Because with the limited fleet size and with how much fleet maintenance can cost, it makes sense to have fewer but stronger fleets. At least that's usually what I go for. Just for fewer but very strong fleets that can just kill everything around them. So this is generally my plan. I'm going to wait one more turn before I sign peace with Orange. I should be able to get peace with him easily now that I actually conquered one of his systems. I'll get some more experience from this fight. I can do this on manual actually, even though this is an obvious win for me. But I can start this part from a quick manual combat. So while I fight, I'm going to talk a bit about victory conditions, because I didn't even mention this yet in this Let's Play so far. There are a lot of victory types in Endless Space. So one of the simplest ones, which is also very similar, in fact there are, in Civilization 5 there is one domination victory, but in Endless Space there are two different victory types that are related to war and expansion. There's the expansion victory, which requires you to have 75% of colonized galaxy. You simply have to control the systems. And there is a supremacy victory, which is pretty much the same as domination victory in Civilization 5. And this requires you to control every original homeworld system of every race in the game. This is exactly the same as domination victory in Civilization 5. There are quite a few other victory types, however. There is a scientific victory, which requires you to research this technology over here at the end of the right tree, and this takes a lot of time to research. As you can see, the final technology here would take me 100 turns with my current research output, but this one would take me over 2000 turns. Right, I won this battle, so I'm going to sign peace with Orange right now. Let's do that. Yeah, he will take it, so let's do it. I will have to focus a little bit more on green, because green is actually the biggest threat to me right now. And speaking of green, there's another victory type, which is actually the most likely way I might lose this game. This is the economic victory. And economic victory requires you to have 300k, I believe, gold. But not at once, but cumulative gold from the start of the game. So if you earn 300k gold through the entire game, you don't have to hold it all at once. You win an economic victory, and with the massive bonuses the AIs get on Impossible and other high difficulty levels, it's actually the most likely way I'm going to lose this game. And speaking of green as well, I'm going to build a scout ship over here, because I need to explore some more of his territory, if only to get some trade routes going, because as I mentioned in the previous part, you can only have trade routes if you actually explore the systems of empires you're at peace with. And I only have one such system right now. But back to victory types, there is also a wonder victory, which requires you to build 5 copies of the wonder called Invulnerable Empire, which you can get by researching a technology in the bottom tree, which is right here, Endless Empire. I would have to get this technology and then build Invulnerable Empire times 5 on my systems, and with that I would win a wonder victory. Alright, there is also a diplomatic victory. This one is a little bit complicated, in fact. Alright, I have ceasefire, but I still have to go here. Anyway, diplomatic victory is a little bit more complicated because you get points for being at peace for extended periods of time, but you also get extra points for various diplomatic actions. So if you get a lot of alliances, for example, you get more points towards diplomatic victory than if you were just at regular peace. It's a little bit complicated, and you can't actually see your status towards diplomatic victory or your progress anywhere, at least not that I'm aware of. And not to mention, if you actually want to have a remote chance at winning a diplomatic victory, you have to work towards that pretty much from the start of the game, and perhaps even design your race around it. Same with economic victory, really. You can't even count on getting economic victory if you're not working towards that since the start of the game. Right, I got another promotion on my hero. I think I'm actually going to grab +4 melee on hero. This will allow me to take planets faster. Invasion time is going to be quite important when I go into a war with the stronger AIs. So I'm actually going to get this. Alright, let's do that. So like I already said, I'll have to focus a bit on my economy, which just means I have to keep my systems happy. So I'm going to prioritize morale improvements on my systems, as long as it's actually needed. This system doesn't need the next one at the moment, so I can get gold improvement. I should get another hull type in a little bit. I'm actually not too far from getting the biggest hull in the game, which is right here. After I finish this, I could just go straight for this ship class. What was that sound? Oh, it was some warning. He's invading my system, that's not very nice, bro. I should just sign regular peace with him if he's going to take it. Alright, I can do this combat manually, I suppose. So let's play sabotage. Sabotage twice and engineering, I suppose. Let's do it manually. Once I start building the bigger ship types, my fleet should get much stronger. Especially with the hero. And I am going to need stronger fleet to fight green or amoeba civilization, whatever you want to call them. As I already mentioned, I'm mostly worried about losing the game to the, economic victory. The AI gets massive bonuses on this difficulty level. And one more victory type that I forgot about is the score victory. This is just when the game ends at 300 turns, I believe. 300 turns is the limit. If no one wins any kind of victory by then the winner is calculated from the score, and that's simply score victory. This usually doesn't happen, or at least it happens very rarely. Someone usually is able to win the game before 300 turn mark. But it does also depend on the map size. Come on. And he's about to go down. So I win. I'm kind of thinking where exactly I'm going to get 500 gold to upgrade my main fleet. Just wow. I usually have a better income than this. Alright, let's see. This system is fairly happy, so I don't need the next morale improvement just yet. I could grab a trade route here if I'm going to explore more of green territory. Or I could also get some more production. Yeah, this will give me some more production. The bonus from this technology doesn't actually apply to every single planet type, as you can see, only lava, Arctic, asteroids, tundra and a desert. It does also have plus 20% bonus, but having these planet types makes this improvement much better. I need to lock down these systems to make him stop trying to invade them. This one is actually locked down. Oh, this is a scout. I'll just go for automatic combat. He's probably going to get away. So let's do it on auto. Only 52 strength and he's almost dead. I destroyed him. That works. Alright, let's lock down this planet as well. Or this system. How am I doing? And let's grab some more production here. I'm still building some ships on some of my systems, and obviously I want to do that. I need to watch it though, because fleet maintenance can actually cost quite a bit. As you can see right here, I'm currently losing 55 gold per turn from fleets and 18 gold per turn from ships. So you don't want to have too big of a fleet, especially during peacetime, if having a good economy is your goal. Right, what about this system? This system is not really great, even though this planet individually is pretty good. I may be tempted to switch it either to research conversion or gold conversion, but I'll get +1 trade route first. Oh, I didn't set production here. I think I'm going to grab this luxury resource, although that doesn't give me any extra morale here. And I think the planet was pretty bad. Yeah, barren planet is not great. Am I being attacked? No, he's invading me again somewhere. Yeah, he's being annoying, really annoying. Wow, 2 turns? Really? What kind of fleet is this? Wow, that's his main fleet or something like that. Interesting. I need to get there fast then. I can merge my fleet before attacking. Yeah, this makes my fleet stronger. Oh wow, this is going to be an interesting fight. Oh, that's his other dude, right. Let's just do it like this then. Everything on engineering. So this is currently all of my ships. I need to watch it. He could easily take over this system in 2 turns. That's very, very close. And I have 1 more ship. Not sure if I can fit it in this fleet. Yeah, I can. So nice. This fleet currently has 3.1k strength. That's not too bad. Let's get some more money here. And some more science here. I really need to boost my science a bit, especially with the tax rate like this. Okay, I have some more ships available. Oh, that's the scout, right. I was going to send it to green territory. So preferably not through Korana. Another destroyer. I should sign peace with Orange as soon as I can. The HHO are the weakest AI right now. By a large margin. Yeah, they are only at 300 score. So I don't want them to harass me while I focus on green. Alright, let's have a fight then. This is going to be a very interesting fight. And yeah, this fleet is at 10 out of 11 possible, and my cruiser design takes 2. Alright, so what kind of weapons is he using? Mostly kinetic weapons. He does have some flag defenses. But this design has no deflect defenses. So let's see, I'll play Sabotage first. Then... I could play Engineering for the second phase to repair myself a bit more. And then Offense on the last one, since he has no kinetic defenses, so I could do some decent damage with this. I do have some kinetic weapons, so let's go. With this Engineering card in the middle, I should get out of this with decent help on my fleet. His fleet is actually significantly weaker, so I don't think I'm going to lose this. So let's see how it goes. Should be an interesting fight. This is actually the biggest fight I had in this game so far. Both in terms of number of ships and in terms of fleet strength. So always good to watch some fireworks. And obviously I am using beam weapons on my cruiser design now. I think this is actually the first fight when I'm using beam weapons. Oh, he ran away, okay. I guess that makes sense. He knew he can't win this. It's a shame I didn't destroy any of his ships though. I could follow him right now to this system. Oh no, I can't because I have ceasefire and he actually controls this. As in, it's his actual territory. I did get another level. So, interesting choice here. I'm just going to get extra regeneration, I think. I mean, I'm going to have a lot of fights in the future. Oh yeah, I was going to get this one, Rapid Adaptation. This gives me a regeneration bonus in all areas and not just on friendly systems. So let's grab that. Looks good. Where's my investigator? Oh yeah, this is it. So he's going to green territory. I need to see some more of their systems. I need some more production. Let's have a look here. Alright, let's grab another morale improvement then. I'm already down to 41% here. Can I lower my tax rate yet? I can lower it a bit for more research, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Research ultimately is more important than gold. Obviously gold is very important, but I do want to keep up with research. Especially since the other two AIs are going to be more advanced technologically than HHO, with the massive bonuses the AI gets. What was this? Oh yeah, this was a destroyer. This only takes one, so I can add him to my main fleet. My main fleet is looking pretty good now. Let's have a look. I should probably grab this planet for some extra luxury. Okay, let's do it. But first, I'm going to grab colonial rights. That's only 4 turns. And I probably want colonial rights here as well. Yeah, I definitely do. And this system still has minus 68 penalty from ownership. That's just harsh. But this is why you don't want to take too many systems from the AI. You could end up with massive moral penalties, which could pretty much cripple you. So it is something to watch out for if you're going on a rampage against the AI. One of the reasons my economy sucks a bit right now is because I can't have... Oh great, he's blockading this system, so I can't get through. I could attack him. Oh, never mind, he's not. He moved away. But yeah, one of the reasons why my economy is not so great right now is that I don't have many trade routes set up. And I don't have them because I don't see many systems for races I'm actually friendly with. I only have one system I can trade with right now, and it's this. Can I sign peace with Blue? Let's have a look. I'm still at war with him, or am I? No, I'm not. Maybe I can get some agreements with him. Probably not. Does he have any technologies I might want? Yeah, he does. Maybe I could trade for this. Let's see the Amoeba. They might have some more technologies. They have better score than Blue. I could trade them some resources. No, only Aryan battery theory. Space elevator, I don't remember what this does, and I can't see from this tooltip. Does he want to actually trade for it? No, he won't trade for it. Nope, not going to happen. Alright, so let's carry on then. Can I get some more morale improvements? Yep, I can. What about here? Some more production, I suppose. Oh, was this the one planet system? No, it wasn't. Alright, this does have Tundra planets, so I guess it makes sense to get this. What about this one? Yeah, more research. And magnetic field generators, that's plus 40 flat research. I should have that pretty much everywhere on every single system. Let's merge the fleet. And now I need 500 gold, or just under 500 gold to retrofit my main fleet. So maybe I should raise my tax rate to 35 after all. I guess my morale will go up very soon anyway. And see, this action by the AI doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Why would he send a 1k fleet to this system when I have 3.5k fleet stationed here with my hero? He's just giving me extra experience. I get that he wants to take his system back, but he can see my fleet is here. So let's actually do it on manual again, because why not? So engineering. I'll just play engineering twice, actually. I don't want to take any damage here. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, I'm probably going to destroy most of these. This is his fleet that I damaged in the previous fight. So this move by the AI didn't make any sense whatsoever. He's just going to lose this fleet. Even if he withdraws right now, I should be able to do some damage. He's not withdrawing. Yeah, that makes even less sense right now. I would just withdraw from this if I was him. But hey, more kills for me, right? Yeah, that's a lot of losses. Sucks to be him. And I didn't take any damage at all. I actually countered him on that first phase. So this didn't go very well for him. Yep, didn't go very well for him. And let's continue. They want to trade with me. Oh, they want to give me Hyperium for my luxury? No, sorry bro, not interested. Alright, let's explore here a bit. I do have open borders with green, so I can actually explore their systems. I would set my scout to auto-explore, actually I could do that. Alright, I'm going to set it to auto-explore. I usually don't do that, I prefer to do it manually. But it doesn't matter that much here, I guess. I need to explore all of these systems anyway. I'll keep an eye on him. And here's a random event. Anomaly is randomly created on 4 planets. Yeah, the thing that sucks about this is that it doesn't tell me which planets. And I don't want to look manually through all of them right now. My research queue is done, so I'm going to take care of that in just a moment. I'm going to grab this planet because this is an arid planet, which is very nice for gold. And it actually has a morale bonus. I should have grabbed that earlier, in fact. Only 2 turns, so that's fast enough. Okay, let's have a look at my research queue. I'm going to have a war with Amoeba Empire sooner or later, so I think I'm going to grab the final ship class. This is the biggest ship class in the game. So 8 turns, that's not too bad. Let's go for it, because why not? And after that, I could get some more military technologies up here, especially the ones that take 1 turn. I'm going to queue up everything that takes 1 turn after that ship. So all of these. I could go for the next beam as well. Should have some 1 turn technologies here as well. Yeah, this one. And I think that's it. Maybe in the right tree as well. Yeah. The right tree has some as well. This is an actual battle card, Camouflage, which is a defense card. that increases efficiency on anti-missiles. This is pretty good in certain situations, as you can quite clearly see. Even better if you're not using any kinetic weapons, since it reduces your kinetic damage, but if you're not using any kinetic weapons, this is irrelevant. And I think that's it. Yeah, no more one-turn technologies, so I'm going to keep my queue at that. And once I'm done with this, I'm going to design my final ship type, which is probably going to make up most of my fleet. Well, the problem with that ship is that while it's very good, and you can design a really universal ship with that hull, it takes a long time to build it. And I'm not going to waste time building it on my lower production systems. I'm just going to build it on high production systems and then build a hull slightly smaller than that on my other systems. So my fleet is just going to be made up of the biggest ship type and some slightly smaller ones. Right, let's have a look at my scout. Here's another system. Very good. My economy should be looking much better very soon, especially once these trade routes start going. I can already be at Fervent and plus 29 gold, so it's looking much better. I usually do this earlier in the game before I go into wars, make sure I have some trade routes with one of the AIs. So that is kind of a mistake in this game. Anyway, I do have moon exploration technology, so I should do that. This usually results in empty moon, but sometimes you get something really nice, as you are hopefully going to find out. And I should just grab this planet as well. This is pretty good, and it has extra luxury resource. So let's see, this one should have a moon as well, no? Oh well, whatever then. I could grab some extra trade routes here as well. Sure, why not? More morale, not needed here. Oh yeah, moons. No moon here. Let's do it like this then. Actually, production first, since this is an actual Tundra planet, so it benefits more from this improvement. And one more system. Yeah, I'm obviously going to exploit gold here. This gives me +2 per population on this planet. And I can actually remove my negative anomaly here, since I have the technology for that. This will make it +10, I believe. +20 actually, so this will remove the -1 research per planet penalty, and it will increase the +10 morale to +20 morale. That's pretty good. And I have an extra ship here from the looks of it. Yep, I do. Let's send it down here then. And let's have a look at my scout. Green is going to be pretty strong, I think. He might pass me. He already passed me in score. So yeah, as you can see, the blue is almost past me in score, and green is at 753, and I'm at 669. So I will have to do something about green if I don't want to lose this game. Oh, this is a random event. -150 gold? No, definitely not. -10 morale on the system for 5 turns. That looks like a least harmful option for me. Or -1 population on one planet with at least 2. Yeah, let's do that instead. Oh, I ended that turn way too fast. I should have changed my production. Yeah, I'm a little bit too trigger happy with end turn sometimes. That's not good. Let's have a look at my income. Yeah, much better now. Much better. Wow. I can get +63, but that will make me lose over 100 research. So I'm going to stick to 35% right now. Any moons I can explore here? Oh, I actually need to colonize this planet. How did I miss that? I guess I had more important things to do on this system before. But better late than never, right? Oh yeah, this one did not have a moon. So I think I'm just going to convert to research here. I don't need influence. Oh, I could get more food. And while I don't need food right now, there is a technology later on in the research tree that converts your food to production, I believe. So having a lot of food on every system is actually very beneficial. To production or to gold, I would have to check that. I don't always get that far. Let's have a look actually. I don't remember which exact technology it was. Alright, I'm not going to be looking for it right now, but yeah, like I said, there is a technology later on in the tree that allows you to convert food. So even if your planet is completely full and it can't grow anymore, you do benefit from maximizing food production on it. A few more turns and I should be able to retrofit my fleet, finally. This is looking much better now. Empty moon here. And I'm going to exploit science here actually. I'm kind of tempted to do that, but nah. I'll start terraforming my planets eventually, just to make them a little more specialized. Terraforming is actually a bit tricky because eventually, once you research everything, the best planet type is actually the base one with high food production. But it's no good before you get the food conversion technology. Right, what should I get here? More trade routes, I suppose. I'm going to have a lot of systems to trade with very soon. I already have 5. So let's have a look at all my trade routes. Yeah, it's looking much better now, as you can see. These are my outgoing trade routes and the partner I'm trading with. So I do get quite a lot of gold from this already. So the question is now, should I go to war with green? He is the strongest AI right now, I'm just right behind him at the moment. Or should I go after blue instead? Fighting blue would be slightly better, perhaps, because I have a very clear choke point against blue. He has to invade me through here, because otherwise he would have to invade me through green territory. So somewhere through here. And I can block this off easily as well, but the problem with that is this is not my system. And fighting green might not be a very smart move at the moment. I have no idea how strong his fleet is. I didn't actually see his fleet anywhere. Maybe I'll find it somewhere. But I think it might make sense to actually go after blue and not after green. I'm not entirely sure about this just yet. I need to think about it. But I still need to improve my economy a little bit more. So... any moons over here? No. I'm not going to get this lava planet until I can actually use concrete artifacts. And I need personal shielding for that, which is a technology in the top tree, the Galaxy Warfare tree. I'm not actually going to get interplanetary transport network here, although the plus 20% bonus would help, I suppose. So let's get it. Oh, my scout is not in auto-explore anymore? Okay, I'll just move him manually then. There are still some more systems to explore. Oh, and hey, I should be about to finish researching the biggest hull type in the game. Yep, I am. Nice. Here's another green system. And this is probably green as well. Oh, nice, another level on my hero. Speaking of heroes, I still do want to hire that corporate guy. And I think I'm actually going to do that first. Anyway, going to grab research on this guy, although perhaps not. If I go for more labor... I don't have all these upgrade routes memorized right now. But there is an ability that increases research by percentage, I believe. There's also one that increases production by percentage right here. If I get 2 more labor levels, I'll be able to get efficient schooling, which requires Director 3. And it's plus 20% production on a star system. This is going to be really good on my strongest production systems. And it's going to be important once I start building the biggest hull type, because that requires quite a lot of production. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's do that. And I was going to save my gold to actually retrofit my fleet first, but instead I'm going to hire this corporate guy first. He's going to help with my economy. Where is he? There he is. So I need to think which system to assign him to. And what kind of upgrades to grab on him first. I'm going to grab plus 10 gold. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to grab the trade route bonus for him. And place him on a system that gets distance bonuses, because the trade routes bonuses also get bigger the further your system is away from the system you're trading with. So I'm going to grab the trade route bonus and stick him on a system that will benefit from that the most, which might be actually my capital system. This is the furthest system away from green, other than this one. Let's have a look at my trade routes. This is the Jandor system or whatever. Oh, this system does not actually get distance bonuses, only this one does. Okay. That's strange. I guess this is because of who I'm trading with. This one is trading with Electra, which is this. And this system is trading with Ria and Olvaldi. Yeah, that explains it. But still, I'm going to stick my corporate guy on my capital. My capital has more trade routes. I should actually grab some more here. This one will be faster. Right, I'm going to stick my corporate dude here. So let's do that. And I'm going to get as many trade route abilities on him as I can to maximize my trade route benefit. I'm not going to have war with both blue and green at the same time. My plan is to keep peace with with the one that I'm not fighting with, just so I can keep my trade route bonuses. That was this system, right? Yeah, it was. So there we go. Let's have a look at my economy now. I can lower my tax a bit, not to 30, but I'm still getting plus 22 at 35%, and all of my planets are on ecstatic. My empire is at fervent, 99% approval, so that's pretty good. And green actually wants to create alliance with me. Okay, this is an interesting offer. I could accept this alliance and then go after blue, but obviously this will strengthen green. I think the green is actually fighting with blue. I think they are at war with each other. But this is an interesting offer. I'm actually going to minimize this and finish this video here, so I can consider this offer at the start of the next part. Meanwhile, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.